Alright, so here he is, Faceless964, back again with another video, and today's gonna be something a little bit different. Hold on, wait, let me turn down my volume. Today's gonna be something a little bit different because, well, it's not gonna be any actual gameplay, technically. Today I'm gonna be looking at my stupid animation ideas back then that I planned out but never actually released. And no, I'm not actually gonna play the animation because everything, the audio for all of them is deleted, I know for a fact, but the screenshots surprisingly are still there. And no, this Cuphead picture you're seeing is not one of them. But I just, oh gosh, I just can't get over it. So here we go. Let's traveling way back to when I was like, can't remember if I was 11, and I had a Sonic OC. So this is the first idea. Now this idea was about a bunch of video game characters, cartoon characters fighting each other because they're trying to get, well, this guy's power and offer, and the winner, becomes a god and all. That's pretty much what it was about. Everyone fighting each other, killing each other. Only one winner. And yes, this is the OC. This is my Sonic OC that I had. Rise. Oh gosh, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? This is where we're at. Look! Man. Oh my gosh, I can't not believe I was actually doing this. Oh, no, that's not one. That's when he said fight, and then here's some shots of Sonic doing a spinball dash, and both Cupheads, and Cuphead, Mugman, and then Riser, and then why aren't they fighting? Why? They're just standing there waiting for the hit to be taken. Boom. Boom. And boom. And then, oh man, Sonic gets lifted up by Mewtwo. Also, you can clearly see that Mewtwo literally just appears out of nowhere. I don't know, I think Mewtwo has the ability to teleport though, so, that was out of nowhere. Oh, lift it up, and then, yeet. And he actually, blood comes out. You're gonna tell me blood comes out of that? Oh my god, I cannot believe I was actually thinking this. Yep. This is pretty much exposing me. And yep, here's another idea of Riser beating Mugman, and it's just, it was awful. It's awful. Or snapping his head. Yes. Shot of Amy, about to hit Bindi with the hammer, and boom, that was it. Oh, later on, these two arrived, but that was just concept. It wasn't actually ever planned out to be, animated. No, that's not real. Alright, so moving on to the next idea. This one is, frick, let me try to remember. I guess, little journey, I guess that's the best way to explain it. But Riser and Sonic going on a journey to defeat Magnus and all, because they know how much of a villain he was back then, because they already beat him once, but he came back, so they have to do it again. Yep, here it is. There's a gang. It's Tails saying I suck, and he's correct. Amy's coming. He's like, no. There's Knuckles, Tails, but oh, Tails hears something, checking his iPad, and he's like, what? And he realizes that Magnus is back. Guess what? I'm back. And then that green screen was supposed to, contain this screenshot. So, just inserting this into that. That was, planned out. And they were like, oh, we have to get him right away. Right away. And Sonic's asking it, and they just pretty much explain the situation and all. And then he's like, what? Yep. They're like, we gotta go now. And that was never planned out. These animations were supposed to be like 20-something minutes long. 20! And this was, this was like 1 minute. It sucks! Gosh! It absolutely sucks. Oh. That was that was something. Alright, next idea. Oh, that's when... No. I tried making a Rise model once to make his eyes work. And what you're saying, this isn't an act. Like it's real. And it's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my gun and my bleach or just something? No, give me bleach. It feels better. And it tastes better. Gosh. Look, it's recolored. You can see the eyes don't really match up. See, there's bumps and everything. Oh my god. Oh boy. Here's another idea where it's just supposed to be a scene test of them finally finding RiseRed.exe. This is RiseRed.exe right here. If I said RiseRed, I meant RiseRed.exe. And he's not even on the channel. I'm not even into Sonic anymore. I'm more into Cuphead and chips. But anyways, back to the scene. Oh, yep. This was the original image. This not part of the animation set, so Tails finally notices. It's like, guys. And then everyone else notices. And it's, of course, covered in boxes and barrels and crap. And it's not that bad of a shot, but I missed some effects. I didn't know how to do effects at that time. Now I do. But then, oh, they finally recognize him. See? This is what we're talking about. It's just repainted. Paint! Really, paint! Gosh! What was I thinking? It sucks! And yeah, Cuphead was there. Cuphead was there with the rest of the game. This isn't fake. This was real. Look, see, 2018. This was in 2018. It's 2019, as you all know. Gosh. And he comes closer. That doesn't seem very good, as Sonic says. And that was also, I think that was also repainted. See? That was something. Another crappy idea. I don't know if there's another one. I still have the singing ship film, but I actually made a video on that. You can check it out. Right, here's well, this one, it wasn't that crappy. It was just more of a test. It's supposed to be a shot of Cuphead slowly backing up from the camera, but it never really played out. Yep. It sucks. Well, here's yet again not a much crappy idea. So we got when Mugman and the gang arrive into the engine room of the ship that they are in, and it blows up. Yes, I stole that straight from Titanic 2, and this was supposed to be the poster for the scene and the thumbnail. But yep, it gets caught on fire. And it kills Mugtress, I think his name was. Boom. Yep, they were like, Mudress, and then he's like, he's not responding. We gotta go. See, it's just on fire. And yep, there's his dead corpse. Fire. Fire. Here's a... God, yet another scene. It's supposed to be Mugman actually fighting Inked Cuphead, but that would be too hard to animate. You see, as a Gmon animator, you would kind of understand. Fight scenes are pretty hard to animate, I'm not kidding. So, here's only like very few screenshots of it where Mugman sees Inked Cuphead and there's fire. And he's like, oh my gosh. And that was literally it. Literally it. That was it! And here's more screenshots from the Inked Cuphead scene. I need to delete those. I mean, they're not even useful anymore, but... yeah, that's... another scene. Oh, I think it was a poster for no freaking reason. So another scene where they were about to... actually, no, they weren't really fighting. They were literally about to get their butt handled by Inked Bendy, I think it was. Inked Bendy, I believe. And Cuphead's like, go check outside. I think there's something nearby. So Mugman does it, and he blink. And then he finds him. He's like, oh no. We got company. Get that thing working as fast as you can. And then Mugman will try to shoot him. I got it. And that's another... well, here's more. There's Cuphead hanging onto a thing. I don't know. I just made that for fun. There's really no purpose for that one. Actually, it wasn't in the scene. It was surprisingly made before the first screenshot was even introduced in the first second of the freaking animation. But yeah. This was a remake of that animation. This scene right here that you see, this one was cancelled. This one... it was supposed to be... this one was replaced by this one. And then, so Mugman, you know, sees Bendy and all, so he's gonna... boosh! He's gonna come at him. And that was it. That was it. And for a voice test I had, but I never recorded the voice message. So Cuphead's literally like, listen! Listen up! And he starts... and then he's like, listen to me! Because he literally wants everyone to listen to him. And here's another cancel image of Cuphead literally getting slammed onto a cage. Gosh, that's gonna leave a mark. Is there anything else Yep, there's nothing else. So that was, my, partly, crappy one. Actually, no, it was... half of it was, not crappy, and half of it was crappy. Like, I think pretty much all the Sonic ones were crappy. And all the Cuphead ones were okay. But, yeah, I'm gonna leave it off this video. I'll just pick this, one of my favorite screenshots that I made. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. As usual, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and of course, I'll see you next time. Peace.